I'm excited. This is a very fun part. It is time for Look What I Found.
Yeah, so every week Theron Zahn joins us with items that we might have a tough time identifying. And he joins us from the Arc Lounge this morning. And Theron, we mentioned there's a twist to the game this week. And that twist is where you found this thing, right?
Yes, right here at the station. Because, you know, I get up at ridiculously early hours. In fact, when people ask me, how early do you get up? I say, almost yesterday. That's how early I get up.
It's true.
And so the Look What I Found item I was going to be showing you is still at home. Because in the blurry early morning hours, I forgot it. But I am very good at finding things, and so I found some very cool things here at the station.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
And this is the item, and we're going to let people guess a bit before I reveal what this, in fact, is.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get in here. Okay, so we're getting some scale so we can see how big it is.
Oh, yeah, here it is. You can see?
Yep.
We can see it.
We
But
can
clearly
see it.
it's inside, so you don't know what this could be.
Can you give us a little show and tell? Can we see like the front of it?
This is the front right here. It has a zipper, goes around here.
And there in the lower corner, what does it say? EV?
It says EV, yes.
I'm assuming that's not an electric vehicle.
No.
I think that's a safe assumption.
But our producer Cam is going to help us with the guesses that we're getting from viewers.
Okay, all right, so there she is. Let's bring in.
Hey, Jordan.
Our producer Jordan joining us now from the booth across the hall right here. Jordan, what are people guessing on social media?
All right, we have two guesses today. So our first one is Chaos Ball Boy. He guessed a condenser microphone.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have one from Josh who says, is it a wallet with a question mark?
A wallet.
That's a big wallet.
Yeah,
I would
that
think, I think wallet seems like a very logical first step. It just looks like you could zip it all up, keep everything nice inside. Here's, I don't know if I'm stepping on line here. My guess as to what you did, Theron, is you walked into engineering and poked around engineering to see if they had something funky. That's my guess.
That would be a smart guess, but that would be wrong. This was actually in my desk.
Oh,
because
wow.
someone gave this to me
Wow.
years ago here at the station, so it was actually in my desk. Let's so we don't run out of time, let me reveal what it is.
Okay.
Again, this is inside here. And one of our online guessers was actually correct. It is a microphone.
That was my
very
guess.
old microphone that was used for field interviews here at KOMO back in the day. I'll set it here so you can get a good look at it. Even has the sticker on the bottom, so they'd know it was a piece of KOMO equipment. And the reason I find this fascinating, why did I squirrel it away in my desk? I was just imagining all the major newsmakers who have spoken into this very microphone. Governors, senators, regular folks who are out at news scenes, possibly around, say, this microphone was likely deployed to Mount St. Helens, covering that story, and any other big story for many, many years in the 70s and 80s. So there you go. And that's not the only item we have. So we have bonus items, so I don't want to run out of time.
Oh.
Okay, double feature. Let's get it.
That. Okay.
More than a double feature. Here I'm going to show you, you wonder, like, how did we ever get the news to you? Back in the day, we did it on videotape and not VHS, a version of the beta tape, not just the one you used at home. This beta tape would actually spin more quickly than the home version to get better picture quality. And we'd put it on these tapes, and we'd edit with these tapes and put that into sort of the archives there, and you can see the old KOMO logo. And that's how we used to gather news, tape-wise, to get the pictures and sound to you at home.
What was the date on that one, Theron?
Here we go. This is going to take some effort. Sorry, I'm off camera for a moment. This is very heavy.
Oh my. A typewriter.
I'm a bit winded. This is an old typewriter, the only one remaining here at KOMO from the old KOMO Newsroom. Yeah, and then the reporter would pound out the scripts. We tried to actually get this going, and it's broken. It doesn't work anymore. The keys are very sticky. So, but yeah, this belonged to Ken Schramm.
Oh.
If you know who that is, if you're a longtime KOMO watcher, this was his typewriter. And we've got one more item.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Jeez. Lifting weights today, Theron.
This one is the most exciting. Look what we found.
I found it.
Scott found it. Producer Scott found it. I'm going to turn it toward the camera so you can get a good view of it. Can you guess what this is?
Oh, is that for like your time cards?
Oh, it's even better than that. This is a machine to punch out paychecks. Back in the day, like, this is how people who worked at KOMO got their paychecks.
Flip it on.
Turn it on. We've managed to see if it'll get going. I think it's plugged in. Want to hear the sound it makes? Let's see. Here we go. That's as far as it went. Okay, hang on. It's turned on again. Now you got to hit that button. There we go.
Whoa.
That was the sound of people getting paid at Channel 4 back in the 60s and 70s. The question is, can we get it to turn off? I think one of these buttons here. Is this over here? Oh, what did it... Hang on. There we go.
Maybe that's why we don't use them anymore.
Oh, what did it print?
They keep pumping out money.
Stuff. Red, your paycheck in red.
Oh my
It says cents, I think.
gosh.
Oh, yeah, you can see at the bottom. Look how it says cents over
Yeah.
on the side.
Wow.
There you go.
Well,
So
that
this is how, like, all those
You know-
anchors from back in the day, this is what their paycheck looked like.
You know, that, Theron, is called cashing
Scott saved
in.
the segment.
That is called cashing in on an opportunity of leaving
CDs,
whatever
by the
you
way.
found at home.
Yes,
Well done,
exactly.
Kelly.
You got to be crafty in this segment. It literally is look what I found. Maybe it's look what I found 5 minutes ago. I found it.
In this
Whatever he
case,
found this.
in
He
this
did. He
case,
found this.
30
Scott found
minutes.
this. There you go.
Oh my gosh, Theron,
Thank you,
thanks.
Theron. I wonder if we take that to HR if they'll cash it in. Start
Give it a
printing out
try.
those checks.
It's
Here
payday
we
this
go.
Friday or next?
I think it's next week.
Oh, okay. We'll got time to practice.
We do.